Hey guys! This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2024 action science fiction animation called Ultraman Rising. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. Professional baseball player Ken Sato returns home to Japan, despite being on the verge of winning a championship in America. Reporter Ami Wakita attributes his sudden departure to rumors of unfinished family business, but in reality it is to fight Kaiju as the giant superhero Ultraman, a mantle he reluctantly accepts from his father, Professor Sato. After a battle with the monster Nirona, Ken feels underappreciated after complaints from citizens, and vents that he never wanted to be Ultraman while reminiscing about his mother Emiko, who has recently gone missing. Dr. Onda, the chief officer of the Kaiju Defense Force, KDF, who harbors a grudge against Ultraman and Kaiju, monitors a transport team delivering a secret package. However, they are pursued by the bird-like Kaiju Gigantron, and Ken is forced to leave a game to fight it. Gigantron loses consciousness on top of the package, which is revealed to be an egg that soon hatches into an infant Gigantron, forcing Ultraman to take her with him before the KDF kills her. As the baby imprints on him as her parent, Ken reluctantly raises her with help from his AI assistant Mina, naming her Emmy after his mother and becoming attached to her over time. Unwilling to accept his father's help due to their estranged relationship, Ken struggles with his career and parental duties. He reaches out to Ami, a parent herself, to ask her how she deals with parenthood, and she tells him that, despite the struggles, it can be rewarding. One night, Ken drops out of an interview with Ami after Emmy escapes into Tokyo, and Onda demands that he hand her over. However, he refuses and accidentally injures Emmy's shoulder while trying to save her. He takes Emmy home and finally contacts his father for help, who heals her and aids him in raising her. Onda reveals to the KDF's captain his plan to use Emmy's echolocation to find the undiscovered Kaiju Island and destroy all Kaiju, which he justifies as a means to an end to protect humanity after his family was killed in a Kaiju incident. At a family cabin, Ken and Sato reconcile their relationship now that Ken understands the struggle of being a parent and Ultraman. However, Emmy enters a pupil stage as the KDF find and attack them, injuring Sato. At home, Ken places him in a healing tube as Emmy hatches from her cocoon, having grown wings. She hears the calls of her birth mother across Tokyo Bay and flies towards her. Soon after, the KDF attacks Ken's home, destroying Mina and causing Sato's tube to disappear into the sea. Ultraman tracks down Emmy to the middle of the bay, where they encounter a mechanized Gigantron. He attacks it, but stops after noticing flesh beneath the metal and realizing that it is not a machine but the original, transformed into a cyborg. Ultraman exceeds his energy limit and reverts to Ken, but is saved by Sato, who returns in his Ultra form, Ultra Dad. Emmy manages to break the KDF's control over Gigantron as Onda transforms a KDF craft into a giant mecha and battles Ultraman, Ultra Dad, and the Kaiju, blaming Ultra Dad for the death of his family. Onda is defeated, but triggers a self-destruct sequence that kills him as Ultraman forms a barrier to prevent further damage. Later, Ami finally interviews Ken, who survived despite his shoulder being injured, and notes that he has matured recently, which he attributes to his family. He shares a voicemail from his mother expressing her hope that he will reconcile with his father and that their decisions as parents came from a place of love to prepare him for life. Later, Ken and Sato manage to find the Kaiju Island with help from Emmy and Gigantron. In a mid-credits scene, Emiko contacts Ken for help, revealing that she is stuck on Ultraman's home planet in Nebula M78. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.